Hello trader, this is a complete multi-time frame analysis on XAUUSD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument on the lower time frame. Now we can see that after the data release, the market restructured, grabbed liquidity and refueled for further trend continuation. Now before we discuss how we can trade in this volatile market, let's quickly look at monthly chart to see overall picture in this market. Now from the monthly we can see that XAU USD currently showing significant bullish market structure. Starting with this historically formed inverted head and shoulder, the market managed to break out, narrow pullback, another breakout, deeper pullback. Now after the previous monthly close we can see that the market has started a new potential uptrending market structure, as this is market currently approaching an all-time high and there is no specific significant resistance level. There's no specific ceiling. The price may continue to rise to the upside, creating new higher high. Dropping down to the weekly chart to see how the market is evolving, we can see that from the weekly perspective also the market structure is absolutely bullish at the moment. With this inverted head and shoulder, the price managed to break out, pull back, and from this weekly perspective here we can see there is a weekly doji. In fact, this weekly doji is a strong liquidity grab and a strong breakout. As this market trend is up, we have seen a weekly breakup structure. Now this breakup structure in fact is refueling of this trend, as we can see that in the breakup structure the market, if we closely look at the price action, as price action forming series of higher low with multiple liquidity trigger. Whenever the price crossed the 20 MA, we saw the strong rejection with a series of higher low, and with that structure formation the market has formed a visible inverted head and shoulder, forming higher low, strong breakout with a creating a couple of bullish price action. We can see XAUUSD currently showing that significant movement, and now previous weekly price action, which is the NFP candle, we can see the market in fact has formed a middleman where the price crossed that, tested this previous resistance which is turning support here, and form a bullish middleman. As a result, this week we can see with market open the price managed to bounce. Now if we closely look at it, we can see that this is where the weekly price action, where there is a very narrow selling pressure in that area. We might see the market is potentially bouncing back to the upside to create a new higher high. Now dropping down to the daily to see how the price is potentially evolving, we can see that this is the daily middleman formation here. The price tested this previous resistance as a support. Now this is what expected in our previous weekly forex forecast, the market to retest this inverted head and shoulder, which is an order block, and from that order block the price tested this previous resistance here, which is turning support here, and the market managed to bounce from that level. We can see that later during the NFP also the price has grabbed that liquidity multiple times. Now with market open today, we can see there is a huge volume in this market. At the moment the price is forming full body green candle on the all time frame here. So dropping down to the intraday perspective, here is from the 4-hour time frame, we can see the market tested this support here, which is a pretty important level of support, and the price, if we closely look at it, we can see it crossed that low here, grab that liquidity. This is an NFP candle here, and if we closely look at also, we can see this is a narrow doji on the 4-hour. The price has crossed that low and has got a long week rejection, so there is a buying pressure here below this 4-hour 20 EMA from this liquidity zone. As the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, we can see that after this strong rejection, currently the market, after this initial correction during the NFP, the price again maintaining series of higher high and higher low. So this is where on the lower time frame, upon price action confirmation and with liquidity grab, we will be looking for buying opportunity on XAUUSD for this potential bigger move to the upside with a high probability trade setup. Traders, I believe that you enjoyed this education and analysis. If you enjoy, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.